Hello, folks, and welcome back to Rugby Ascendant for this Currie Cup action. For those of you who just caught the last game, thanks for sticking with us and coming back for this Cheetahs-Lions matchup, the marquee matchup of this Currie Cup weekend. A slow weekend in which there is no test rugby. That's next week when the Springboks host the All Blacks at Ellis Park in Johannesburg. Well, for the Cheetahs at fullback, Cohen Jasper. On the right wing, it's Munia Hotzenberg, one of our favorite players, of course. And then in the center, Ivarde Boshoff and Ali Majima. On the left wing, Daniel Kasende. At the fly half, the promising young fly half, Ethel Wenzel. Ruan Kruger is the scrum half. Aiden Davis, Upa Mahoja. And then Gideon Vandemeva. Victor Sekakete, once again, is the captain at one of the lock positions, along with Zito in there with them. Robert Hunt, Corne Fourie, and Skulk Ferreira in the front row. Off the bench, it's Vernon Paolo, Henkes van Wyk, Aranos Kotsia, Pierre Ice, Ulrich Stander, Sisonike Vumazonke, Marco Janssen van Vuren, not Rendsburg, and Reinhard Fortain off the bench for the Cheetahs, who must win this game. This is a desperate win for them. They must win this game to keep pace in the Currie Cup, or they're going to fall back. For the Lions, at fullback, it's Tapia Mafura. On that right wing, Bolwin Hansen. In the center, Kelly Mpeku and Reinhard Jonka, who's been doing a quiet, good job this season for the Lions. Rab Makwane on the left wing. Cade Volhuter gets the nod at fly half. Nico Standa, scrum half. Tian Vessels, Siba Como. Renzo Duplessis, the man who's been underrated and performed unbelievably, had a hat trick last week. And then Darian Landsberg and Ruben Skuman are the locks. In the front row, it's RF Skuman. Jaco Fisachi is the captain. And Morgan Naude in that front row. Off the bench, Mornay Brandon, Heiko Pullman, Asanatin Labakanye, Reinhard Rotz, Luca Ribbons, J.C. Pretorius, former Litzbach, Leighton Horn, and Marius Lowe. Marius Lowe, traditionally the captain out here, finding himself sitting on the bench there. Guess he's coming back from injury. Morning Ferreira is the official, and Quentin Immelman. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll get started here with this game in just a couple minutes. I'm Chris, live in central Pennsylvania for this Currie Cup action. Appreciate you joining me here. And there we go. Scoreboard is up, and now we have our host up as well. Thanks for tuning in. Let me get back to where I need to be because I don't currently have that game loaded. And what happened there? Something happened there. Just let me get to the game very quickly. We should be starting any moment now. Cheetahs and Lions. Make sure my provider's got me the game. And we have. We're underway. Look at that. 30 seconds. Nico Stain feeds the ball over. Boy, they started right on time there, didn't they? Sorry for that, folks. Lions wearing red jerseys today. Cheetahs wearing the white jerseys as I predicted. I went and put my white jersey on, but it didn't quite sit right with the blue T-shirt underneath. No time to change, so I'm wearing the orange shirt again. Nico Stain kicks the ball high into the air. Looks like a decent crowd in Bloemfontein today. And that ball's knocked on by the Cheetahs. That's kind of messy there as Wenzel knocked that ball on. Morning Ferreira signals a knock on. 1 minute into the contest. Cheetahs not a good start. Both sides need a victory here, and a bonus point would be in order. It just went right through his hands. A lot of pressure there, but he knocked it on. So it'll be a Lions scrum at the 24. 100 people currently here. Folks, be sure to hit the like button. We're off the 19 likes. That's a good way to start the broadcast. Thanks for being here. Morning Ferreira is our official on the pitch. Lions in red. Cheetahs in white. So Nico Stem will put this in. Crouch. Bind. Set. Cheetahs have been performing poorly the past few weeks, and they need a desperate win here. This thing went, and the penalty's called against the Lions. I would have thought the Cheetahs had got a penalty on them, but they win the penalty in the scrum. Wow. That went well for the Cheetahs. That takes the pressure off of Ethan Wenzel, who knocked that ball on the start there. So, here's the kick down the pitch by Ethan Wenzel. Let's see where the mark is going to be. Not a particularly good kick, only out to about midfield. So that'll bring the Cheetahs out to about midfield here. Yeah, popped up over there. Skuman popped up under pressure. So it'll be a Cheetahs lineup. The mark is better than initially indicated at the 49-meter line. This will be thrown in by Corne Fourie. They go deep. Sekaketa comes down with it. The Cheetahs into a rolling maul that's going backwards. Now it's going sideways. Now it starts on the front foot and goes forward over midfield. It picked up 2 meters. Not much doing here. There's a player at the back of this, and they bring it away. Landsberg was the back of it. Wow, Alim Jima with the carry. And there's a penalty for not rolling away. 2 Lions players just laying there. This is a makeable kick in the high veld from midfield. So what will the Cheetahs do? Ethan Wenzel, it's chased down, but it goes right into the hands of another, is it Bosov, another Cheetahs player. And that ball comes loose. So we're going to come back for the penalty now. Not rolling away. So what will the Cheetahs do? Kick for the corner, or will they simply take the points on offer? It's early, 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the game. A game they must win. Bonus point would be great, but a victory is what's mattering most here. Rushed past there by Robert Hunt a few moments ago. So they kick to the corner, and it's not much of a corner kick. Wenzel's not having a good start to this game. That gets him from midfield down the 26-meter line. It's only 24 meters gained on that kick. I wonder if Sikaketa is wondering if he should have taken 3 points now. 3:52 in the contest. Cheetahs at Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein. Decent-looking crowd on hand for Bloemfontein. The officials are Morning Ferreira, and the TMO is Quentin Immelman. So, Corny Ferree will throw this in. Last one they had a few moments ago. Went all right for the Cheetahs. There's a line out in Lions territory. They go deep. They knock it backwards, and it's picked up by Jaco Visagi. He's got it. He gets up, but he has to throw it back to Cade Volholder. Why is Cade Volholder playing for the Lions? He's a Stormer and a Province player. What's going on there? So here come Cheetahs with the ball on the near side. It's Cohen Jasper. He gets over midfield. He's tackled there. Rowan Kruger digs it out, sends it over into the hands of Robert Hunt. Kruger, here's a kick from Ethan Wenzel to the far side of the pitch, but that's going to be easily fielded over there by Tapu Mafura. And Mafura's playing for the Lions now and not for the Cheetahs. What's going on here? Tapu Mafura gets a 50-22, and he's wearing a Lions jersey. What the hell is going on here? Former Bull, former Cheetah, now wearing a Lions jersey? Where are these transactions? Why aren't these things being announced by Currie Cup? You just have to walk out and see your favorite player suddenly wearing another jersey? What kind of crap is that? Tapu Mafura, I read that off the name, but it didn't even dawn on me that he's wearing a Lions jersey. Former Bull, former Cheetah. What is going on here? Wow. So that's a 50-22, and it's... What are they doing? It should be a line out. What's even a question for? Oh, they could have had a scrum, I suppose. All right, so 5-meter line out. That was a brilliant kick by Mafura. It really hurts the Cheetahs. 5:29 in the contest. Yes, I'm ranting about the transfers. Where are these announcements at? There's no Currie Cup League website. This is disgraceful by South African Rugby Union. They put it on their crappy Sorrow website. It has no data, no information. They're useless. No wonder they squander. Darian Landsberg with a line out. Lions driving forward, but now being pushed towards that touch line, very close to it. And they're still going forward. They're over, and it's a try for the Lions. And it's not Visagi. It's Renzo Duplessis, the beast again. Renzo Duplessis with another try for the Lions, and the Cheetahs start out in bad shape here. Hurt by Tapu Mafura. My goodness. Renzo Duplessis. Renzo Duplessis gets it done for the Lions. Gets started here early in the first half. Wow. It's his 6th Currie Cup try. He had 3 last week. But 1 was recalled, wasn't it? So he only had a brace of tries. Should have had a hat trick. Albert says, unfortunately, the Lions are going to maul the Cheetahs. Kick is good. Nice conversion there. Cade Volholder, former Province Stormer. Wow. And it was canceled for hurting your feelings. 7-0 Lions. Oh, my goodness. South African Rugby magazine shouldn't be where I have to find. I should be able to find it from the Currie Cup from South African Rugby Union. I can't get South African Rugby magazine overseas. Koma with the catch, and it's pinched by the Cheetahs, but not releasing. Shame. Gideon van der Merwe not releasing. So Lions looking good. Cade Volhuter out here to kick the ball down the pitch. Who is Felix Jones? What is England? It looked to me like a clean grab of the ball. I don't know why he got called for a penalty there. All right, so the Lions have a line out 30 meters, 32 meters away. Cheetahs not looking very good form here early on. It'll be Jaco Fisaki who will throw it in. He does to Landsberg. Nico Sten over to the middle of Cade Volhuter. Volhuter gets the ball over to Reinhard Jonke. Jonke's first carry. Nico Sten. Again, this one's to Koma. Siba Koma. He's tackled. They go wide. Volhuter. He gets it out on the wing to Mafura. He hurts the Cheetahs. He's inside the 22. 10, 5. Tackled 2 meters away. And pick and go by Nico Sten. He's going to get in. Oh, he didn't get in. Wow, how did he not get in? It was a clear lane there. Pick and go by the Lions. Trying to get over, but held up. So he puts it back for short. There it is. It's over there. Wow. My goodness, the Lions score again. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. RF Skuman with the try. It's his first Currie Cup try. Could have been 3 different players that had that. Mafura made it all happen for them. My goodness. The Lions are not messing around here. RF Skuman's first Currie Cup try ever. So Cade Volhuter with a chance to convert this now. And he's got it. Wow. What a great start for Cade Volhuter. 14-0. Wow. 10 minutes in, it's 14-0. Ball goes into touch. The Lions kicking in touch. There'll be a Cheetahs line out, but man, they are not looking good. Cheetahs not looking good here, losing 2 converted tries early in the contest. It's ugly. Yeah, no, Renzo Duplessis, when will he make the Bucks? I don't know, but wow, it's boding well with the World Cup 3 years away. It's very good for him. It's 3 years, another year to break into the lineup. Or even 2 more to break in. Line out. It's good. Sekikete, Ron Kruger to Daniel Kasende. Wenzel kicks it. It's going to get down just outside the 22, and the hit is made immediately by Munia Hatzenberg. He buries him over there. Munia Hatzenberg with a deadly tackle at the 22. Lions have it. Ruck is formed. Koma, and the ball gets stripped loose. Cheetahs have it now. Robert Hunt with the ball. A lot of carries for Hunt early in this game. Kruger. They come to the near side. Oh, Cohen Jasper Wenzel nearly broke through, but it closed. The gap shut down. I mean, now Hatzenberg goes forward. He's tackled. Corne Fori tackled. Ron Kruger to Wenzel to Hunt. Ali Majima. Cheetah's not really going anywhere at the moment, just going through a lot of phases. Boshoff now. Ivade Boshoff with a carry down about the 10-meter line. Skikete to Wenzel. Wenzel found a line break. There it goes. Wenzel. Eat the Wenzel. Down to the 22. He offloads to Kasende. Down to about 15 meters. Cheetahs are there for support. Driving forward is Mahoja. Cheetahs 7 meters away. Corny Fari. Ron Kruger nearly threw it away. Wenzel. Oh. They went backwards. Munir Hatzenberg dances. Hatzenberg down to 6 meters. Kasenda on the far side. Daniel Kasenda's tackled over there. They go to the short side again. Gideon Vandemever down to 5 meters for the Cheetahs now. Cheetahs threatening, knocking on the door. Victor Sekikete, 2 tacklers, 5 meters out. Kruger to Corne Fari. Fari driven backwards, still going, and carries 2 Lions down to the 6-meter line. They come to the near side. Wenzel offloads to Kasende, who's tackled down at the 5-meter line. Kruger does the dummy. He runs into the line. He's tackled, but he picks up 2 meters in exchange. Driving forward are the Cheetahs, but they're held up. Bad decision there. Bad decision to go forward with that ball. That was Mahoja who is held up. So the Cheetahs get over the line, but they're held up by Nico Sten. As a Cheetah, my second team is the Lions. Okay, Albert. They recycled the ball quickly, but they didn't get any reward for all that work. I could have got them back in the game at 13:44. The clock is stopped. Do we have a Cheetahs player down between the posts? And he gets pushed by one of the Lions. What's that all about? That's some bad sportsman-like conduct there. Oh, they're joking around. Okay. They're joking around. It was Corne Fari joking around with Cade Volhuter. So 14 minutes in the contest, and the Lions will kick it from the goal line. There it is. That'll reach midfield. Taken down there by the Cheetahs, Wenzel. Aiden Davis with a carry. First time we've heard him. Inside the 10-meter line. They come to the near side. Wenzel. Majima back to Mahoja. And the Lions have their hands in there. Come on, man. How's that not a penalty? Hands in the ruck. Zito with the carry now. It's 1-0 Zito. Working towards the 22. Wenzel goes wide. Cohen Jasper has been pretty quiet. Ivadi Boshoff dances. Nice. Oh, it was a dummy pass. We thought it was to him. Lions not releasing. Now the Cheetahs go to the short side of the pitch over there, driving forward. Sekikete with a nice carry there. Kruger. Aiden Davis. Davis is tackled. The ball comes out on the pitch. Picked up. Oh, Kruger ran right into his captain. That ball's just bounced on the turf again. Wenzel does a nice job to pick it up, but it's lost backwards again by the Cheetahs. They're losing ground here. Now Wenzel. Oh, Cohen Jasper. Cohen Jasper goes wide. Kasende dances, cuts back inside, bounces off another tackle off Renzo Duplessis. Still going. Daniel Kasende down to the 24. Ron Kruger into Hunt. Working towards the center now. Kruger. Corne Fari nearly breaks free. Gets to the 22. They have him by the leg was Darian Landsberg. Wenzel throws it wide for the Cheetahs. They go on the outside. Gideon Vandemever. He fights to the first tackle. Inside the 22 are the Cheetahs again. And Kruger to Wenzel. Wenzel to Hunt. Hunt, a lot of carries. And the Lions are off their feet. Why are we not getting any call? My goodness. Get a lot of gifts here. These are penalties that they're not giving to the Cheetahs. That was a forward pass. Missed. Cohen Jasper picks up a bouncing ball. Mahoja to Daniel Kasende. That's a high tackle there by Bolwin Hansen. No call. Ron Kruger to Corny Faria again. A lot of phases for the Cheetahs here. A dozen so far and nothing coming of it. They come wide to Kasende again. He's getting a lot of work, but he's going down. Bolwin Hansen gets him again. 15 phases now. 16 phases. Oh. Cheetahs still trying to get things going here. Hunt again with another carry, but Hunt is not picking up any space whenever he gets the ball. Cheetahs come back to the near side here. Just a long passage of play, 17 phases. Ivade Boshoff now, he's tackled. and drug along the turf, and a penalty for not releasing. It looks like the Lions are off their feet, but they win possession for not releasing. 17 phases there. So Cade Volhuter will kick this down the pitch, and the Cheetahs, all that work for nothing. My goodness. The faithful in the Free State must be bored out of their minds, disappointed in what's going on here. Shame. Let's see if they've got this thing updated still. They finally got the table updated. Sharks currently in third place. Cheetahs behind by 2 points here. Even a bonus point won't keep the pace with the Sharks. They've got to win. Lions comfortably in second place at the moment. The Lions could drop to third place, or they could stay in second place with just getting a bonus point if the Cheetahs win the bonus point. So, Alko Fisaki to throw it in from 30 meters out. Line out successful to... Oh, that ball's thrown backwards through the hands of Nico Sten. Oh, and here comes Gideon Vandemever tackling the Lions back around midfield. But not rolling away. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shot at me like that again, you're going to race for 10 minutes.
Okay. I think Ethan Vensel must have been shouting at the official about that call. Vensel getting a little bit of trouble there. It's a warning. So they got to move forward 10 meters. Oh, there's obstruction there. No wonder Vensel's upset. Bolwin Hansen is blocking his path to get in on the tackle. No wonder Ethan Vensel's upset. Morning, Faree, you got a thin skin there, buddy. Man up. You missed something right there. It was obvious. Cheetah's in trouble again here. It's a 10-meter line out for the Lions deep in Cheetah territory. Jakob Fisaki throw it in. And it's hit in the air by the Cheetahs and pulled down by the Lions. Renzo Duplessis with it. Nico Stain feeds it over to the center. Mahusha there for the tackle. Samal, Skuman is up with it. They're going to turn it over if the Cheetahs can hold up just a little bit longer. And they win it. Great defense from the Cheetahs there. They win them all. Held him up. He couldn't get down. You're leaving too soon there, Outfiltrations. You're leaving too soon. Watch the Cheetahs come back and win this game 49-46, and you'll regret leaving. We've seen one thing is consistent in this season, and that is comebacks in Currie Cup. Lots of comebacks. Bulls Lions final. I think that's a reasonable prediction at this stage, but anything can happen. We saw what happened with the Pumas a couple years ago, smoking the Cheetahs right here in Bloemfontein in a semifinal to wind up with a final up in Kimberley. Crouch. Bind. Set. This is a 5-meter scrum. The Cheetahs deep in their own territory. Krieger puts it in. And looks like they drove the Lions back. They're going to get any joy they do. They get a penalty here. Great job by the Cheetahs. If Artie Boshoff throws it up into the hands of Nico Stan, that's unfortunate because it's going to come back. Nico Stan with a great play, but it goes for naught because nothing comes of that. So 20 minutes, 30 seconds into the contest, the Lions up 14-0. Cheetahs not even in this thing. Oh, Maryland says no way the Cheetahs come back. Oh, let's see if everybody eats those words. Vensel kicks it down the pitch. It'll be a Cheetahs line out from their own 10-meter line. So that gets them out of trouble there. Oh, my goodness. Lions having trouble with the scrum. The only shortcoming of the game thus far. All right, here's the line out from the Cheetahs. 21 minutes, 71% of possession is Cheetahs' favor, but no points. 68% territory. So the line out successful. Box kick from that ball gets over into the hands of Rob Makwane. We haven't mentioned his name, Makwane. So Nico Sten digs it out. Colma goes forward. Lions still have the ball. Cade Volhuter. Jonka to Renzo Duplessis. Over midfield is Duplessis. Driving forward. Daniel Kasende makes the tackle for the Cheetahs. Back towards the center. Cade Volhuter throws that ball over into Darian Landsberg's hands. Landsberg is tackled over there. Victor Sekekete starts to reach in, but then pulls his hands back. Ball goes wide. Munir Hotzenberg couldn't get there. Rob McQuaney's on the outside. Missed tackle by Hotzenberg. Oh, and then it's knocked on by Wenzel. That might be a card. It might be a card against Ethan Wenzel for deliberate knock-on. Conversation here. Ooh.
Thank you.
Clear deliberate knock-on.
Not a
yellow
long chat.
Deliberate knock-on, clear line break.
Morne Ferrer had his mind made up. Ethan Wenzel.
Yep. Well, Wenzel ran his mouth. That's why he was a target for that. Oh, they're looking for a penalty try now. Oh, boy. Morne Ferrer really has it out for Ethan Wenzel because he ran his mouth. Because Morne Ferrer missed an obvious obstruction. Wow. So they're going to look for what was clear and obvious try if there's anybody back in defense. Wow. Looking to see if there was a potential line break here. Let me see it. There's nobody back there. No, that wasn't deliberate. He tried to get it. So that's gonna be a penalty try. Nope. Oh, they got one player back. There we go. Yeah, 15 is back there. Yeah, so it's not a deliberate, not a penalty try. Okay, so not a penalty try.
And possibly a try could have been scored, but 15 is still coming across, so it's not a probable try. Therefore, penalty, and then a yellow card has already been issued.
Yep. All right, that's a harsh yellow card. He got his hand up. He was reaching for it. So no penalty try. Oof. Man, that could have been disaster for the Cheetahs, but they're still in trouble here. Cade Volhuter will kick for some territory for the Lions. Looking ugly for the Cheetahs. So let's see where the mark is. Cade Volhuter having a heck of a game so far, but he's not happy with that kick. Here's a line out for the Cheetahs. Yeah, Francois Sten is going to donut this referee. Give him a PK. This is about 12 meters out, 15 meters. And line out successful. At the back of it is Jaco Fisaki. He has the ball. They're trying to drive forward. Cheetahs down a man now. Lions are moving forward. Here comes Jaco Fisaki. He's over. Jaco Fisaki has the try for the Lions. And the Cheetahs are getting mauled, man. Somebody call a veterinarian. He waited till just the right moment when everybody was sucked in there. Wow. Maryland must be happy. Very happy must be Maryland right now. Well, if the Lions, a bonus point would take them to 33, keep them 3 points behind the Bulls at this stage. Boy, Jaco Fisaki just bowled his way over there. That was brilliant on his part. 23-55. Here's a kick. Ooh. It went off the post and fell in. Everything's coming up sunshine and roses for the Lions. Cade Volholder hit the upright and it bounced through. Wow. Man, oh man. It's all just going right for the Lions. Oof. Maryland, I got the wrong jersey on. Oof. Cheetahs told to speed the game up. Okay, Coin Jasper now, 7:42. So they've given up one try already during that penalty, that yellow card. Jasper with Wenzel out, down to the 22. It's taken down there by Landsberg. Mafur overran the play. Tackle, release. Ball's out. Baldwin Hansen taken down right there by Ron Kruger. What's the penalty? Oh, knock on. Knock on by the Lions. Didn't see that one. So the Pumas play the Griffins tomorrow. They need a win. That should be a bonus point win for the Griffins. Could take them to 24. Which, if the Cheetahs lose, that keeps the Pumas in this. No doubt Pumas are cheering for Cheetahs very hard today to lose. All right, 25-33. Cheetahs, man, Lions just one try away from bonus point. 25-48. Griquas and Province and Griffins, their season is done and dusted. Province took themselves out of any contention today. So that changes the complexion of what remains of the games. Set. Ron Kruger to put it in. It collapses. Going to reset it. Going to reset it. All right, so here we go again. Sorry, distracted there. 5:45 left on the card, so the reset will kill some of that card. That'll help the Cheetahs out. But they are not in this contest. Lions, Vetni, Vat ons Vetni. Yes, Okert, the wheels are coming off the Cheetah season. All started with that draw against the Bulls when they had that game won. And early engagement from the Cheetahs, and they turned it over. Wow. They win a knock-on down here, and then they turn it over. Tap and go. Nico Sten goes to the middle. Cade Volholder throws it wide to the outside, all the way across the pitch. It's a nice pass. Makwane going forward now. Robs Makwane out to about 27 meters. Nico Sten and Cheetahs make a tackle there. Not rolling away, though. Victor Sekekete warned. Nico Sten being told to use it once. There's a kick over the top. Munia Hotzenberg is hit the moment he catches the ball. Wow, that was amazing. Kelly Mpeku was right there the moment he caught it. Kruger goes outside. Is that Robert Hunt? It is Hunt for the Cheetahs. Cheetahs trailing 3 converted tries. They're not even in this game. 28 minutes gone already. And they turned it over for not releasing. Tap and go by Nico Sten. He's off to the races. Down to the 22 before anybody tackles him. The Lions threatening again. My goodness. Bonus point here in the first 30 minutes. Could it be? That's a maul. Not called yet. Ball stripped loose. Picked up by the Lions. Landsberg takes it back to the 22. Places the ball down. Nico Sten comes to the near side. Cade Volholder. He releases the ball to Mafura. Mafura's dancing, runs back into the center. There's nothing doing there. He's buried. Big hit there. And the Cheetahs fighting hard, but the Lions come away with it. And we got a penalty over here. What's the penalty for? There was no signal. Offside. My goodness. They just make these penalties up. He never signaled offside over there. Unbelievable. Where's the offside? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. He did signal. My bad. There was a player blocking his arm. I couldn't see it. Yeah, Cheetahs were slow getting back. Got a Cheetahs player down on the near side, trying to milk the clock again, it looks like. And it's Gideon Fundamev who gets up. So it'll be another close line out for the Lions here. They could get a bonus point here very quickly. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Darian Landsberg. Once. Line outs. They're driving forward in that maul. Lions 8 meters away. Still going forward. Where's the ball? They bring it out. Nico Sten over to the middle. A substitution out there. Ribbons is out there. When did he come in? Mafura. Oh, that's a high tackle there. That looked dangerous. Kasende might get a card for this one. Yeah, Mafura. That might be a card. Grabbed the player by the neck and threw him down. It was Daniel Kasende. Mafura thrown to the ground. Oh, yeah, that's a dangerous tackle. So I guess there's not going to be a card on that, but we got 2 minutes left on the original card. Ooh, Cheetahs and Lions, folks. Cheetahs and Lions. Tapa Mafura is still lying on the pitch. Clock is stopped at 30:26. That was wicked. Just going through some neurological stuff. Doing a concussion test. Checking his neck to make sure it can turn. They brought the board out, but it looks like he's going to be okay. And they're looking to see if this is going to be another card. Here we
go. Mornit's on the screen now.
It is a tough tackle to make.
Just for interest's sake, it is indirect contact and then it moves up.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing at the moment is...
So what they're looking at is if it's going to be
shoulder and then
a yellow card.
Shoulder, so it's probably not going to be a card. If she would shut up, I could hear what he's saying. Oh, so it's a yellow card.
And therefore it's yellow card.
Yep.
That is correct.
Thank you. 11.
Wow.
11.
Wow. Cheetahs are just disintegrating.
Dan Kasende gets sent off. 2 minutes.
Wow. All right, here's the kick into the corner. Wow. Cheetahs. Unbelievable. Five-meter line out for the Lions, going for the bonus point here in the first half. They got 2 yellow cards. And that's a penalty for collapsing them all. Lions playing advantage here, 4 meters away. Nico Sten. They're up 2 players. All by himself over in the corner is Rob Makwane. Rob's Makwane, yep. And the bonus point comes for the Lions at 30 minutes and 26 seconds in the first half. Wow. I wonder if any Lions fans made the trip down to Bloemfontein. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. Oof. This is just ugly. Cade Volholder looking for his 4th conversion now. Ball fell off the tee. And this is one of the bigger crowds that we've seen in Bloemfontein. Not the biggest. I think it's the 2nd biggest. So he's going to have to rush the kick now. And he missed it from rushing it. Wow. So I missed it. Mornay Ferrer has warned the Cheetahs that they need to pick up their discipline. Wow. Well, this could be fucking 35-0, 42-0 before we get players back on the pitch. So, are we back to 14? Wenzel's back out there, so we're back to 14 players now. Stupid play by Cheetahs players. That ball goes inside the 22. Taken there by Nico Sten. Does a dummy. Sikaketa is there for the tackle. Ball's available now. I lost my clock. They're not showing the clock anymore on the television. What's going on with that? Tackle made. Ruck is formed. Nico Sten looking for it. Digs it out. Sends it back. Cade Volholder runs the other way. Oh, he gets hit as he tries to get rid of it. And Jaco Fisaki has to get it, but he's in the try zone. There's a knock on by the Cheetahs. When did the Cheetahs touch the ball? Wow. When did they touch the ball? He didn't touch the ball. Cade Volholder just lost it. Wow, that's a pretty lame thing. They're saying Davis knocked it on, but I'd like to see the angle on that. That was from the backside. Anyway, not looking good for the Cheetahs, folks. What a shame. All these people came out to watch the game just to watch this performance. Danny Rousseau says, I believe Chris will be back at halftime with a Lions jersey. Look, if the Cheetahs give up another try in the first half, I'll have a Lions jersey on before halftime. I'm telling you that right now. I'll be wearing a Lions jacket before then. And a cap, too. Fine. Set. 6 minutes remain in the first half, 34 minutes, and it collapses, so it's going to be a penalty for early engagement against the Cheetahs. Boy, when it rains, it pours. And it doesn't rain in Bloemfontein, so it's really... Must be climate change. Climate change, it's pouring in Bloemfontein. That must be what it is, folks. The Cheetahs is having a hard time adapting to the climate change in Bloemfontein. Oh, it's poured. I tell you who I feel bad for. Munir Hotzenberg. He's a heck of a player. He's out there suffering through this. Oh, my goodness. Terrible scrum from the Cheetahs. Hunt asked, was it me? It was, brother. All right. So it will be a Cheetahs line out. This one's just short of midfield. And we still got time on that clock. It was at 30:26 when it was issued. So a little over 4 minutes off that penalty card. All right. Cornet Ferry will throw it in for the Cheetahs. There's the toss. Taken by Mahoja, and the Cheetahs have it. And Kruger pulls it out of there. Majima driving. Then he's sent backwards. Kruger. Oh, Mahoja tried to crash through there, but no luck with that as the Lions defense adjusts. Now a counter ruck coming from the Lions. Call to use it. Majima has to do it. The Cheetahs are going nowhere. Still haven't got to midfield. Several phases here. Now they kick it over the top and knock back into play. It was out in a touch, so it's going to come straight back. Hotzenberg couldn't get there. Less than 4 minutes remain in the first half, and this is just a shellacking of the highest order here, folks. A shellacking of the highest order. Here's the line out. 3.5 minutes remain. Yaku Fisaki to throw it in for the Lions. And the Cheetahs steal it. Wow, something went right for the Cheetahs. Wow, the Lions were discombobulated there. Wenzel kicks and gives a chase. But it pops up into Nico Sten's hand. Ali Majima there on the tackle. Jonka throws it wide to Bolwin Hansen. Banson cuts back inside. He's met by Hotzenberg. Counter ruck. And the Cheetahs, the Lions went up on the wrong side of that. So Nico Sten throws the ball away. Could have been a 10-meter penalty for that, trying to delay the game. And somebody's down for the Lions. 2 players are down, actually. Rob McQuaney and I can't see. It looks like a front rower down. A couple Lions players are down getting treatment here. It's wicked. Boy, oh my goodness. Rob McQuaney looks a little off balance as he gets up. Can't see who's down. They're speculating whether it's Renzo Duplessis or not. Coming up on halftime here, folks, at Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein. So we got a break in the action while they treat an injured player. Lions started the season in 2nd place, and they're all the way down to 6th place with their season over now. Unbelievable. They're tied with the Griquas for points on the log. Wow. Crazy. So we still got a break here while it is Renzo Duplessis who's getting treatment. Let's hope he's okay because he's having an outstanding Currie Cup campaign. All right, looks like he's going to stay in the game. He's up. See if he's all right. Frickin' Chinese car, Cheeries. Oh, gosh, terrible Chinese crap. Cheetahs are playing any other team, I would be rooting for them, but they're a Lions fan, okay? Orc says they're coming back. Excuse me. Great college players lapped up by the provinces and internationally. Yep, that's true. Not by Bloemfontein. Not by the Cheetahs. So 37 minutes, 40 seconds in the contest. 6-meter line out for the Cheetahs. Now their first real chance at a scoring opportunity here. Line out comes in. Oh, they took a long time, but they get it off to Sekikete. They're into a maul. Now the Cheetahs into a maul. They're driving forward. And they go forward. They're still going. Still going. And it all collapses now. Where's the ball at? I think I see a knock on here. Wow. So they get a turnover, but Bolwin Hansen just jumped on top of that pile. Where's the knock on there? We still see the ball in the hands of a Cheetahs player coming out from under there. Wow. So the Lions win a penalty, and the Cheetahs come away with nothing with 38-30 in the first half. My goodness. It's ugly. Wow, we're going to have fewer views than we had on the last game. I thought we were going to do better with this game. I thought this was a marquee matchup of the weekend. Turns out it's not. It's not the marquee matchup of the weekend. My goodness. It is definitely not the marquee matchup of the weekend, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Clear stability. Next one will be a penalty. Okay. So, now it'll be a scrum to the Lions with less than a minute remaining in the first half. Still got the yellow card on Daniel Kasende for that wicked tackle he had on Mafura. Crouch. Fine. Set. Boy, the Bulls versus Griquas game yesterday, I'm up to 7,000 views on that. That's crazy. And the Cheetahs win the penalty. Wow, they win this scrum. Huge scrum victory for the Cheetahs with 20 seconds left in the first half. They tap and go. Kruger is down to just a half a meter away. Cheetahs trying to get in. They're a meter short now. They go to the inside, towards the middle of the pitch. Sekikete, he's short. Immediate call, short. Ball's available. Still a meter. Lions are offside, not called on it. Short. There's the hooter. There's the hooter.
To bring it back for his side. There's the buzzer.
Cheetahs still fighting for it, not getting there. They're going backwards. Off the feet. Corneferi carries. Is he going to get there? Oh, he's going to be held up. No, he's over. Corneferi and the Cheetahs finally on the board. There we go. Corneferi for the Cheetahs after the hooter. Wow. I had to wave that thing for a long time. It took forever for the Cheetahs to get off the schneid. Corneferi with the try for the Cheetahs. Don't run away yet, folks. Don't run away yet. Ethan Wenzel now needs to make this conversion. And we'll go to halftime. Looks good. Flags go up. And it's 26-7 at the end of the first half. Lions made a mistake letting that try in. All right, so poll time. Okay. Okay, so I put a pull up. Should I change to a Lions jersey? Should I change to a Lions jersey in halftime? Your chance to weigh in on that, folks. Carling Currie Cup action from Bloemfontein, Toyota Stadium, where it's for Bloemfontein, pretty good crowd at the moment. Anyway, critical victory is needed by the Cheetahs here, but they're not looking too hot. Did score here late in the game. Late in the first half, I should say. What did Stefan say that has a point? Frederick Smook says, Yama Cheetah, you have the best school in the world, great college. What is wrong? Lots of things are wrong here. Cheetahs are just falling apart. What does Stefan say? Danny Russo says, Lions. This ought to be interesting to see how the poll goes. I know how Maryland's going to vote, and Danny Rousseau. First blood, now it flows. Okay, don't you dare, says Albert. No, it doesn't matter whether it's after the Hooter Dolph, but it does matter for giving people who can't see the game an impression of what's actually happening. It took them 41 minutes to get over the try line. That's the point. So it does matter from that standpoint. Mark wants to know when the Cheetahs are playing. Right now. Oh, it's running pretty even. Half want me to change my jersey at halftime. The other half don't want me to. Let's get the halftime marker up since we're having a little jovial fun here. This is one of those super rugby jerseys here for the Toyota Cheetahs. Yep. I do have the Challenge Cup jersey too, courtesy of Chris Marie. Where is Chris Marie at? I expect her to be here. It's a Cheetahs game. Expect to see her around all him. By the way, for some strange reason, yesterday's Bulls game is up to 7,700 views. What's going on there? I mean, since midnight I had 174 views, then 264, then 285, then 297, 274, 216, 243, 239, 193, 216, 170. That's crazy. I'm getting about 200 views plus per hour for the past several hours, which is awesome. Thank you. And picked up 15 subscribers. That doesn't happen for live broadcasts like this. It's kind of weird. That's a weird one. So I'm not gonna knock it, but maybe more people discovering the channel. Let's see. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I didn't expect that to see. So let's see what that did to analytics for the weekend on the channel here, folks. Well, I mean, all right, but okay. But this morning we had 2,200 first hour, 1985 second hour, and we've had 2176 in this hour, so that's good. We're not going to top last weekend. We have 51,000 in one day. 51,120. Yeah, so, but this is not good for the Cheetahs. They're just not looking. They were looking like world beaters early in the season, looked like the team to beat. The Bulls looked a little shaky. They didn't lose, but they looked shaky. And now it's the Bulls who look like the world beaters, but their defense is still suspect. We saw that again yesterday against the Griquas, giving up tries that never should have been given up. Yeah, so anyway, I have to say this about the Currie Cup this weekend, folks. To be honest, the level of play, the performance of play this weekend in games is what a lot of people criticize about the Currie Cup, is saying it's a second-rate competition, poor play, bad performances. And I'd have to say that this weekend kind of lives up to that billing that a lot of people complained about for a long time with Currie Cup. I don't believe that's the case. I'm just saying it's a fair point if people want to make it after this weekend's games, because nothing's been pretty, nothing's been scintillating. But for most of the season, Currie Cup play has been absolutely scintillating, fascinating, fun to watch, and incredible comebacks. But that is not what we're seeing today. Anyway, waiting for the halftime statistics to come up from the broadcaster, and then I'll share those with you. Probably going to see a lot of missed tackles from the Cheetahs would be my guess. Don't know if that's true, but we'll see that. 155 people currently here, just 61 likes. What's going on with that? Oh, it's trending for me to change the jersey, man. Put a Sharks jersey on. Charles, the Sharks won that game, 31-23. Yep. Sharks held on there. Not a very good performance on their part. Terrible performance by the Stormers, who lost 8 of their 18 lineouts. They won 10, lost 8. And Renzo Duplessis is once again wreaking havoc out here. Tupfin Mafur also wreaking havoc and wearing a Lions jersey. What the heck is that all about? He's supposed to be a cheetah or a bull. Take your pick. Yeah, so the Lions have got a bonus point in the first half, and they look like they're running away with it. But then late in the first half, the Cheetahs come back with a try. So let's see, 66%. How many votes have we got on that, whether I should change my jersey? Just 44 votes. That's not much of a sample there, folks. We've got 149 people here, and only 44 people have voted in the poll. My goodness. My goodness, that's hardly a representative sample. Let me go see if I should get my jersey. I'll go get it to tease you guys with, and we'll see what the poll says. Be right back. Don't run off. Don't run off. Don't go anywhere. Oh, my goodness. Well, the jersey's here. Let's see how the poll goes. I'll give it all of halftime. We'll see how it goes. Now we're at 51 votes. Okay, that's a little more representative of sample there. 51 votes. Marilyn says you can do it. You can do it. Oh, here's our stats now, finally. Okay, so missed tackles. Well, okay, missed tackles. Cheetahs have missed 17. That's a little better than I thought, but the Lions have missed 14. Yep. And Cheetahs actually had more possession than the Lions, 55%, but they've done nothing with it. Just finally got that one try there late in the first half. 3 handling errors. So not that many sloppy things on the stats that make you think it's going to go ugly, but nonetheless, it's been ugly for the Cheetahs in the first half. So we'll see what happens here in the second half as they get ready to come out of the locker room. Yeah, wow, that's something else. Yeah, I was worried that people weren't going to watch my broadcast yesterday because I did the political stuff there late in the game. Because when Robert Kennedy Jr. was announcing his withdrawal from the race in some states, yeah. But anyway, some people didn't like it. I lost about 20 viewers, but others seemed to like it. So anyway, whatever. You can't figure things out. All right, from Bloemfontein, disappointing the home crowd. The Cheetahs just not really in this game so far. A lot of work to be done out here by the Cheetahs. So we'll see what happens coming up. Who's winning Super Brew? Well, what do you mean? For the Currie Cup? Let's take a look at that captaincy. Okay, Currie Cup. Well, it's not me. I'll tell you. It's Chris Murray. Who else? Hank is in third place. He was in second place, but Ballistic Nick has climbed up to second place. And Hank has dropped to third. Pote is in fourth. Yeah, and then Call Me Novak has jumped a spot up to eighth. And who else here? Matt Canale is unchanged at 15. And where the heck am I at? Where's the Colonel at? Oh, there I am, 16th. I haven't changed. Yeah, there was no change from 15 through 19. None of us moved places. Fleshing got the wooden spoon. It didn't go anywhere. Yeah, so, wow. So, this guy's picked every game right since he joined the pool. Jurgens, he's got 8 points. He doesn't move up from 19. Anyway, yeah, so Chris Murray, not a comfortable lead, just a little over a half a point, 0.51. 33.5 total points to Nick's 32.99. And so, yeah, she's out in front. But she's a little bit comfortable over of Hank, who's at 33. But I am way down at 19.5. Currie Cup is not my cup of tea when it comes to this sort of, for the Super Brew. I just don't get it right there. So how are we doing on subscribers? Again, a few subscribers today. Thanks for that, folks. If you become a subscriber on the channel, we do appreciate that. Well, we is me. It's the royal we. We really do appreciate that. So I started the day at 24, and now we're at 58. So that's another 24 or 34. 34. It's okay. Excuse me. That's 34. That's nice. And yesterday we were at 05 to 24. So we got 19. So we're doing a little better today. That's cool. Had a big weekend last weekend. Finally went over 5,000 subscribers. So that's pretty exciting. Cool beans. Yeah, in the last 28 days, we've had, we had 51,000 a single day. That's almost 1/3 of our views in a single day. Let's hope that the All Blacks game brings them in big too. Let's really hope for that. So, but it's been, again, another good Currie Cup weekend. Appreciate that. So far, we're only halfway through it. 4 games, we've done 2, and this is the 3rd of 4. So, yeah, we had... now the Bulls and Griquas game is at 7,300 views. And Province and Sharks this morning is at 3,900. So that's 4 and 7. It's 11 there, plus whatever we get off of this one here. Pretty cool. And this one here, we've got just over 2,000 views so far. Yep, 2,008. So thank you all for that. People tuning in. Do appreciate it. 148 people currently here, my bad. And the Lions are back out on the pitch for the second half. Okay, so what does it say? Ooh, 62% say yes, change. All right, I'm going to change. I'm going to let the poll win for once. Here we go. All righty, we've changed to a Lions jersey. And now I can jinx the Lions in the second half. I can jinx the Lions in the second half. Let's turn off the halftime commentary sign. All right, so 65 votes. It was 63 to 37. Lions jersey might change my luck. We'll see. Cheetahs making their way back out on the pitch. Cheetahs lose to Sharks, go to 3rd place. That's correct. If the Cheetahs... Well, the Sharks are going to wind up in 3rd place. Well, they're going to be here no matter what. They go to 4th place if the Cheetahs win. Yeah. And there's the whistle for the second half. Ethan Vence will get us started here. Here's the kick inside the 22. Cade Volhooter and Kalmal with the carry now. So Gideon Funderweb made a nice tackle there. Nico Sten digging it out. Told to use it once already. He does a kick. Not really a box kick, kind of a straightforward kick, and he finds touch. All right. Yeah, this cherry-colored red Lions jersey really is kind of red. So I made somebody's wife happy. It's Charles. And Marilyn is happy too. 68 likes. Here's a Cheetahs line out on the Lions side of the pitch. If they get another try here, they could get right back in the game from the 39-meter line. And they throw it to the Lions. Unbelievable. Luca Ribbons comes away with it. Darian Landsberg with another big carry. He's been huge in this campaign for the Lions. And not rolling away. Gideon Funderweb once again not rolling away. Lions win a penalty, and the Cheetahs just cannot stand success. So not rolling away. Well, Lions already have a bonus points. That's going to give them 29. So the best the Cheetahs can hope to do is tie them at 29 points. That would push the Sharks to 4th place. Got a Cheetahs player down. I can't see who it is. Nice steal by Ribbons here, watching the replay. And Darian Landsberg's just been a beast out there for the Lions. Kasende is the penalty. It's not on Gideon Funderweb. Gideon Funderweb is the one getting treatment. Yeah, the live streams become more of a jersey competition than the Currie Cup. That's good. Okay. Marilyn says, no way. No way what? Did I change jerseys? I've done that before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Lions hooker, Fisaki's getting a HIA. Head injury assessment for Jaco Fisaki. So does that mean that Mornay Brandon comes on? That was Afrikaans. Ici I whiplash gefront. Mornay Brandon comes in for HIA. Fisagi goes off, 41 points. Whistle blows. Cade Volhooter. Is he going to find touch? He does. It's a nice kick across the pitch. And it brings the Lions a line out inside the 22. Funderweb is out for the Cheetahs. Gideon Funderweb is out. And Ulrich Stunda comes in. Line out good for the Lions. It bounces off the turf, though. And then Mornay Brandon gets it, but he knocks it on. So it'll be turned over to the Cheetahs. Not sure what happened as he came down. He just tossed that ball off the pitch. It was weird. 42 minutes into the contest. Landsberg just bounced in front of. Yeah, so the knock-on was a Nico Stain. So it'll be a scrub to the Cheetahs 42 minutes into the contest, 26-7, and the Cheetahs are up in front here, folks. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ron Kruger puts it in for the Cheetahs. They drive. They're pushing the Lions backwards. And they win a penalty. Scrum penalty, they win. Vensel kicks it to the wing, and waiting over there is a Cheetah. It was Kasende. Did a nice job there. Cheetah's not really going anywhere right now, but they do have an advantage. Oh, Wenzel nearly lost it, but then kicks it forward. Oh, he's taken out. So the advantage is over now. And Mafura nearly tackled the try line, but he kicks it away. How about the tackling of the kicker? That ball stays in play around the 10-meter line. Picked up by Cohen Jasper. He's got no one on the outside. Bounces out there. There he goes. They kick forward. The chase is on. Who's going to get there? Oh, Nico Steen kicks it through the back of the try zone. Boy, Nico Steen. But we got a penalty here. Wow. Cohen Jasper putting the hurt on the Lions there. Nico Steen got there. So 43-52, second half. What are the Cheetahs going to do here? Labakanye comes in for Skuman. Asanate Labakanye comes in for RF Skuman. The big fellow Labakanye. He's a mountain of a man. So here we go. So it'll be a scrum. (43:52). Clock is still stopped. I don't know what we're waiting on here. All right, so the Cheetahs, if they can win another scrum here, will get themselves a try. The Lions' scrum has been in trouble, but Labakani coming there might stabilize it. So whistle. There's a gap for each of your heads, so let's keep it in the gap. Okay. Bystander says, sub and like. Please do, folks. Please sub the channel. Appreciate that. 44-13 now. 26-7. Lions. Been quiet for a bit. Cheetah scored that one try at the end of the first half after the hooter went off. Crouch. Bind. Set. A converted try would put the Cheetahs right back in this game. And they're driving forward. Did they get a penalty or no? Oh, both went up, so we're going to reset it. And there's a Cheetah diving over with the ball thinking he had a try. But the whistle had blown. No such luck. 72 likes. That's a little bit better. 2,200 views. Getting a little bit better here. This is the marquee matchup of the weekend, folks. Let me just check in on something else real quick while we're waiting for this scrum to get restarted. See if these other folks are covering the game. They usually do. Yep, they are covering it. So cool beans. Right. 45 minutes, 11 seconds. It's 26-7. Lions leading at Toyota Stadium. Whoops. Crouch. Bind. This looks ugly already. Set. Yeah, the Cheetahs got a bad angle there, and they're getting pushed up now. They're holding in there. Call to use it. Kruger digs it out. But it's a tough scrum for the Cheetahs. Hold on. Daniel Kasende down to 4 meters. Kruger does a dummy. Oh, he almost got in. Great last-second defense by the Lions there. Short at the goal line. The Cheetahs. Short again. Driven backwards. Space closed. There was space on the left. Ball's available. Kruger goes back to Wenzel. Wenzel does a dummy. He hands it off to Kasende. He's over. And he got it. Daniel Kasende with a try. 5th Currie Cup try of the year for Daniel Kasende. There we go. Have we put the kibosh on the Lions? Oh, that voodoo that you do. Wow. Kasende with a try. Cheetahs try. Well done, Cheetahs. Go Lions. Maryland. Conflicted Conflicted feelings. All right. Wenzel better make this one. It's makeable. He got it. Flags go up, and it's 26-14. New ball game. Ethan Wenzel forced the Lions to commit, and that gave Daniel Kasende space to get over his 5th Currie Cup try of this season. Cade Volhuter talking to his team. All right, Cheetahs need to have a good restart here and not knock the ball on. Cade Volhuter. Ball is high. And Makwane gets it, and Bolwin Hansen on the outside. Oh, that's a knock on. Oh, they say it went backwards. Well, that was interesting. Darian Landsberg and the Cheetahs cannot stand success. Here is Renzo Duplessis. Avoids a tackle. He's on the loose. Duplessis down to 1 meter. Renzo Duplessis nearly gets in. Turnover's good. The Cheetahs have it. Wow, that's unbelievable. The Cheetahs save themselves from disaster here. Kruger kicks it under pressure. It gets out. Bounces. Cohen Jasper picks it up over there. Wow. Oh, that ball stripped. Bolwin Hansen gets it out. Morgan Naudia, he's tackled. Boy, this is back and forth, folks. The Lions now, big hit. Landsberg gets hit hard. And it's stolen by Munia Hatzenberg. Unbelievable. What is going on here? Back and forth. The Cheetahs now. Man, oh man. Cohen Jasper. There's a lot of Lions on that side of the pitch, so they kick it forward. The chase is on. Did it bounce into touch? Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow, that was exciting. This team, that team, this team, that team, back and forth. What an exciting sequence of play there for the Lions and Cheetahs. Boy, Renzo Duplessis nearly got that thing in. It gets stopped at the half-meter line, and then they poach the ball. Successful turnover by the Cheetahs. It all just went ugly from the outset. And what? Look at that. Rob Makwane stole that ball on that restart, and that's what started it all going. It's just crazy. Now it's the Lions' ball again, but they're on their side of the pitch. Yeah, Cheetahs have 14 points. That's what my scoreboard says. Line out, goes deep. Not really challenged by the Cheetahs. Nico Sten over to Kalma. Sima Kalma over midfield. Nico Sten. He's going to kick it away. Down around the 22. Kasende comes down with it. Even though Bolwin Hansen's all over him. Oh, he bounces off 2 more Lions. Kasende still going over midfield. Here come the Cheetahs. They offload. Kalma's going to get caught from behind. The Lions get down there, and they're going to get a turnover for not releasing. The Lions stole it. Oh, my goodness. Not enough support runners. Or the Cheetahs could have closed the gap even further. Wow. Kasende, what a run. That ball's picked up by Cohen Jasper at the 45-meter line. Oh, nearly stolen by the Lions. It was a forward pass. That was flat. I don't think they heard the whistle. Players are still going full speed over here. Claim it was a forward pass and then a knock-on. I'm not sure about that. Ooh, man, it's getting exciting here. Let's get it started in here. Kasende, what an incredible run he had. Yeah, Kalma just didn't have the pace. He got caught from behind. Oh, yeah, okay, that's forward. Oh, God, yes, that's forward. I didn't see that. I saw where it landed because of the bad camera angles. That was clearly a forward pass. Cohen Jasper threw that forward. So it'll be a scrum to the Lions now. Lions have made 98 tackles. Cheetahs just 60. You'd think the score would be reversed given that statistics, but it's not. Wow, this game is suddenly hotting up, folks. Hot time in the city tonight. Macron is saying, become your own hero. That's the advert on the side. Yeah. Macron, the rugby manufacturer. Crouch. Bind. Set. Nico Sten to put it in. Steady. The Cheetahs are driving the Lions back, but they get away with it quick enough. So Kate Voldholder, that was kind of flat. Rob McQuaney on the outside over the 10-meter line. They go back inside. Skuman. Cade Volhuter to Labacanye's first carry. Bounce off 2 tacklers. Tackled a couple meters forward of that. Nico Sten to Cade Volhuter. They go wide. It's Yonka, and he's got Mafur. Gets to Nico Sten. They're inside the 22. The Lions are on the prowl. And there's an advantage here for not rolling away. He can't get out. Why is it a penalty? They're holding him in there. They got the guy's arm. Kick to the corner, but it takes a bounce. Unbelievable for Renzo Duplessis. Can you believe it? The bounce for Renzo Duplessis. Rob McQuaney, it went the wrong way for him on the wing. Renzo Duplessis gives a pursuit. It bounces back in right into his arms, and it's a try for the Lions. Unbelievable. Look at this kick. Boom. Duplessis closes and gets the try. Wow. Mynheer Hotzenberg had to cover the player, not the ball. Wow. Renzo Duplessis with another try. This guy is becoming the toast of Joburg. Wow. That's just unbelievable. My goodness. So Cade Volhuter looking for another conversion here. It's 31-14 now. He missed that one. 31-14. Wow. Renzo Duplessis, brilliant stuff. That's what happens. You get reward when you play hard. And he played hard. Baldwin Hansen's out. He hasn't done much in this game. And Marius Lowe is in. Calma. Use it. The ball's right on the edge, taken by Cohen Jasper. Getting Peku makes a tackle on Jasper, but we're going to come back. Oh, something happened back here. Coming way back for that penalty. Was that offsides? In front of the kicker. So we're going to come all the way back. Cheetahs catch a break here. From the 22, a chance to get down to a 5-meter line out. Okay, Jaco Fasaki's back in the game now after his head injury assessment. Good news for the Lions there. So Jaco is in the game. And now it's a Cheetahs line out just like that. And here comes Reinhardt 14. He'll replace Ethan Wenzel. Here's the line out. Vernon Paulo, who's in the game now. Didn't see that coming. Henkus van Wyk is also in there. Successful. They're into them all. Forward. They've got a penalty here for collapsing them all, the Cheetahs. Number 5. Darian Landsberg collapsed them all. So, 56 minutes in the contest. The Cheetahs. Ball's bouncing around out there, kicking the ball off to the ball boy on his side. So the Cheetahs now with another opportunity here, 5 meters out. Another line out. Henkes van Wyk goes over to talk to Vernon Paulo. Uncontested, Vickers Sikakete comes down with it into a maul. At the back is Vernon Paulo with the ball. Call to use it once. Paulo drives forward. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's over. Cheetah score. Vernon Paulo. Oh, man. Putting on this Lions jersey's had a big impact on the Cheetahs. They've dug themselves out of a hole here. Ingro Weevil. You improved your jersey, Juju. This is Reinhardt 14's first kick of the game. Let's see how he does. It's good. Wow, 10-point lead. And now we got a new game. Wow, Vernon Paulo. Cheetahs score. That try they gave a few minutes ago really hurts now. If they can give up that try, it'd be 26-21. All right. 58-52 now. Lions. High into the air. Near side is where they're in trouble last time. Sikakete comes down with it, but he's hit in the air. Goes backwards. Rob McQuaney on the outside. Munir van Hatzenberg. Van Hatzenberg. Van Hatzenberg. Midfield. Here he comes. Munir van Hatzenberg over the 10-meter line. He cuts the other way. He cuts back to the inside. Down to the 22. Munir Hatzenberg from 22 to 22. Cohen Jasper on the outside. Reinhardt 14. Evan Boshoff. Yvonne Boshoff down to the 6-meter. Here come the Cheetahs. Kruger. Cheetahs. Did they lose it? No, they didn't. Cheetahs. Vernon Paulo driving forward to the 5-meter line. Sikaketa drives. He stopped. And players not rolling away for the Lions. Munir Hatzenberg on the outside. Fights through 2 tacklers. But he stripped of the ball. But we did have an advantage here. Offsides. Wow. Wow. My goodness. So they're going to go for the 5-meter line out are the Cheetahs. Their last ball succeeded. Reinhardt 14 kicks it into the corner off that left boot. And it's not a 5-meter line out. It was a tough kick for him. He was halfway across the field. So it's going to be about a 7-meter line out. That's a bit unjust. So the Lions here better not give up a try here or this game will change complexion instantly. My goodness. The Cheetahs here would get their bonus point with one more try. So here we go. Henkes van Wyk comes over to Vernon Paulo. Gives him some instructions. Looking for a good line out and a rolling maul here from the Cheetahs. Will they go to Sikakete again? They do not. They're into a maul. Vernon Paulo has it at the back. Well, Sisonke Vumazonke is the one who caught that. Vernon Paulo is tackled. Lions trying to steal it. And a knock on. Ugh. Lions get a turnover. Shame. Wow, Munir Hatzenberg, all that work wasted. No points. Damn. That's a heartbreaker. 19 minutes left. Luca Ribbons got that penalty. It's unfortunate for the Cheetahs. So, Cade Volholder kicks it up the pitch. Man, this game has gotten very interesting very quickly. Substitutions coming on here now. Substitutions for the Lions. Can't see who it is. 21 for the Lions. J.C. Pretorius is in there. 19, Reinhard Rhodes comes in. So J.C. Pretorius comes in, and Reinhard Rhodes comes in. Someone else came in too. I couldn't see who it was. Mornay Brandon, we already got in there. Line out successful to the Lions, over to the middle of the pitch. Colma, who's had a big game here for the Lions. Nico Stain kicks it over the top. Munir Hotzenberg is going to go up for it, and it's stolen by Rob Makwana. Fair contest. J.C. Pretorius out there on the pitch, and there is Cade Volhuter. He's had a heck of a game for the Lions. Labakanye trips. It's a big fellow to fall all over the place. Nico Stan's going to come to the near side. Morgan Odia has been very quiet in this game in that front row. Still out there for the Lions. Nico Stan now digging it. It's a 10-point difference. 17 minutes remain. Oh! How is that not a forward pass from Nico Stan? Unbelievable. Nearly chased down by Sekikete as he came away from that ruck. Cade Volhuter kicks it high into the air to the far side of the pitch. Who's going to go for this? Cohen Jasper. And it's off his shoulder again. Cohen Jasper and his damn knock-ons are killing the Cheetahs today. Oof, Gumeda is... what's this? No, I think it was someone else. I saw that maybe Supersport got it wrong on the Bulls game yesterday. All right. Once a ruck, always a ruck, says Mornay Ferreira. Substitutions here for the Cheetahs. Pierre Ice comes in, and he's replacing Zito. 17 minutes remain. 31-21. Zito is out. $63:35 on the clock. Crouch. Bind. Set. Nico Sten digs it out of the back of the scrum. Oh, nearly picked off. That ball looked like it went forward, but it didn't. And not releasing. A penalty against the Lions. Evardi Boshoff wins that. Boshoff wins that one. 64 minutes now in the contest, and Reinhard Fortain's trying to kick for territory. That's not a very good kick at all. That's terrible. Didn't even find touch. Oh, man, not even a touch, but, man, it was knocked on by the Lions, thank goodness. My goodness, that was a terrible kick by Reinhard Fortain. That's not how he usually plays. What happened there? It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wow. My goodness, that's just crazy. Renzo has 8. Gumeda has 7. Okay. Well, Duplessis got 2 today, so what's going on? Pullman is in for Nauman. Okay. Excuse me. Heiko Pullman comes in for Morgan Nodia. He's out. Okay, I just noticed something on my scoreboard. It's not right. I need to fix it. Boy, it's been an awkward morning here. My back is starting to bother me sitting here. Crouch. Bind. Set. Cheetahs scrum. Problem on the other side. So what are we going to do? Reset it. 15 minutes left. Cheetahs need to score quickly. It would have been fantastic for them if they had scored that try after that huge breakaway by Munir Hotzenberg. Man, he was just brilliant. But he was all over the place. The runners couldn't get behind him unless everybody ran back down, which is what everybody should do. Everybody should run back down the pitch, but they didn't all do that. So in the end, he got isolated. Yep. But the Cheetahs still held on to it. Careful to break foot. We hear that a lot in the past couple seasons. Set. Kruger's still out there. Oh, the Lions blow up the Cheetahs here. And the Cheetahs get a penalty, a bad time. Wow. Suddenly the Lions with Labakani out there having good scrums. Wow. Asinatin Labakani seems to stabilize that Lions scrum. That's 2 successive good scrummages in a row. Labakani is gassed, but he's making a big impact already. So Cade Volwood are going to kick for the corner, and that's not what the Cheetahs needed with just 13 and a half minutes left in the game. They had the ball. They couldn't win their own scrum. Not a good kick by Volhuder. This all started with the poor play by Reinhard Fortain. Instead of getting a line out deep in Lions territory, now it's the Lions ball on Cheetah side of the pitch. Renzo Duplessis, he's not that big a guy. He's an average kind of guy. I'd say looks like he's about 5'10", 215, 220. Coetzee is out. Is in and Hunt is out, excuse me. Arnos Coetzee is in for Hunt. So the Lions successful line out. They come over this way. Oh, Mornay Brandon is driven backwards. He's in there for good now. Ball goes. Cheetahs come out wide. Kruger's out there trying to stop Kelly and Peku at midfield. Tackle made. Lions have the ball at midfield. Labakanye bounces off of Henkes. That's not Henkes van Wyk. It's another one of the Cheetahs. And a turnover by the Cheetahs. They get a penalty here. Now, we need a good kick here by Reinhard Fortain, not one of these pathetic little chumpy shots he just had. All right, let's see what happens here. Close the gap. What's my Super Brew on this one? So, I have the Cheetahs by 5 in this one, so I'm going to lose again. Oh, my goodness. I thought they could do it at home. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we got a line out here about 5 meters away. Much better kick by Reinhard Fortain. Vernon Paolo. Cheetahs did well on this side. They got a try. On the other side, they screwed it up. Now they're about 9 meters away. 7. Are you blind? That's 9 meters. Davis gets it. They go into a rolling maul. At the back of that is Vernon Paolo, but they're not going anywhere. Kruger digs it away because it was going nowhere. Majima. They go in. They set up a maul. Well done. Sekiketi sets up a maul for the Cheetahs. Where will this one go forward? It's going forward. Cheetahs down to 5 meters. And the tackle's made. And a penalty against the Lions. Offside. Reinhard Ertz and Mornay Brandon pinged for that one. Caught for the penalty. So they're going to go for another 5 meter line out. This will be an actual 5 meter line out. All right, 5 meter line out now for the Cheetahs. This is do or die time with 10.5 minutes remaining in the game. They need a try, and a converted one would be nice here. They need this try. All right, need a good line out here. Don't turn it over to the Lions. Get yourselves in. Cheetahs line out. Henkes van Wyk walks over with instructions. This will be Sekikete. It is Sekikete. He's hitting the air, but no call. Now they're driving. Come on, Cheetahs. Cheetahs drive. Cheetahs drive, but they're going towards the center now. More bodies come in, and they break away. Does he get in? He's in. I think it was a double movement. I'll have to have a look and see. Could be a big mistake here by Vernon Paolo. Did he make a double movement? He thinks he got it. Going to go to the TMO. Yep.
As a try, I've got the ball clearly on the line. I just want to make sure that there's no double movement in the player propelling himself forward to score.
100%.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's no double movement. He called on-field decision was a try. I think it's a try. Looks like a try to me. Oh, they're saying double movement and short. He's allowed to. Yeah, that's no try. Yep, that's a good call. It's a shame. Wow. Yep, that's the correct call. The Cheetahs. Nico Stain brought him down. Scrum half. So, Cade Volhuter kick from the 5-meter line. Yeah, the refs have been good tonight, Paulie. Double movement. Yeah, no, it's right. It's right. Cheetahs blew it. 9.5 minutes remain. That was the try they needed. And Vernon Paolo, instead of just staying down, he picked it up and wasn't fast enough to get in there. Boy, Nico Stain has really been huge in this game. Wow. Wow. Cheetahs needed that try for a bonus point to they don't even have that. So here's the line out for the shot. What a great job by Derry Landsberg. One-handed grab straight up in the air. And they go into a rolling maul. It looks like the Cheetahs have just given up. Can't give up. There's still 9 minutes left in the game. Wow. It's going nowhere. How about using it? Cade Volhuter. Oh, he's in trouble here. Reinhard 14 takes him down. Counter ruck. Pullman picks up and goes. Oh, there's a counter ruck there. Drives the Cheetahs back off the ball. Nico Stain now. It's available. Call to use it. Need a good play here. Kasende. Oh, what a great job taking that ball. And he's hit hard. Went down here. What happened to him? It's a knock on, but oh, it looks like he hurt his rib or his arm. Wow, that was oof. Okay, that's good. Oh, they snapped his chest. Oh, Nabakanya weighs like 1,000 frickin' pounds. He might have broke his rib. Oh, man. Hopefully it didn't puncture his damn lung. Nabakanya just lands right on top of him. That's horrible. Jacobus Vion says, what's the time? Gave the time. Do you guys listen? I just said there's 9 minutes left in the game before that ball was caught. And now we're stopped. Ooh. That's not pretty. Let's see what's going on with Cassini. Let's get man of the match up here. Man, oh man. That was brutal. That could separate some. Labakani comes over to apologize. Yeah, I don't think it was malicious. Nothing in it by Labakani, but the guy's just too big. That's like letting boys playing girls rugby. It's just not smart. This guy's too big, man. Hurt someone. So it's a knock-on by the Cheetahs. That's unfortunate. Kasende had a great play there, but it's the hit by Labakani that knocks the ball loose. So it'll be the Lions' ball. Oof, man. Now we're down to 8 minutes remaining, 72 minutes with the clock restarted. Yeah, Johan, I think missing that try down there is probably the game. So Vernon Paolo taking a double move. Fine. Set. Lions have a new scrum half. It's Leighton Horn. And Mafura on the outside. He's tackled over midfield by the Cheetahs. Sekikete is in there on Reinhard. Roots is also in the game now. And the Cheetahs making some good hits now. You're trapping and ball's available. That's a good call. Non-call there. Hinkus van Wyk with a big hit there. Counter ruck coming from Orkstander. And the ball's kicked away by Leighton Horn. This is where they got in trouble before. Kasende comes away with it. And he offloads. Daniel Kasende, after that injury, is out there. Cohen Jasper. Oh, what a big hit. Cohen Jasper. Well, the Lions are playing tough here. J.C. Pretoria is trying to make a tackle, but Lions all over the place. Cheetahs finally get a break here. And Kruger kicks it down the pitch looking for a touch. Not going to find it because Mafura at the 10-meter line does a dummy. Reinhardt 14 and Munir Hotzenberg get him down. Oh, and there is Marius Lowe on the loose. Over the middle, knocked on by Jonker. It's a knock on by Jonker. Marius Lowe on the pitch and breaks away. Gets a line break there. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Johan de Bruin, Robert Kennedy Jr., Bobby Kennedy. That is JFK's nephew. His brother, Robert Kennedy, was the Attorney General running for president in 1968, who was assassinated when this man was 14 years of age. So his father was assassinated, his uncle was assassinated, and then the corrupt Biden regime, when he announced his candidacy for president, got on the ballot in multiple states, denied him Secret Service protection in an effort to hopefully have him assassinated. Yep. So there you go. All right, it's time to put up man of the match here at this point. Cheetahs have made 570 meters to the Lions 484, but they don't have the points to show for it. And all right, there's your poll, folks. All Lions for man of the match. We got 6.5 minutes remaining. It's 31-21. Cheetahs, man, they had a chance. They had a chance. They're not even going to get a bonus point now. Bad mistake down there earlier. Boy, it's 2 tries they've squandered inside the 22 in the last 10 minutes. Jeez. That's 12. That's 10 to 14 points. They're trailing by 10. 6 minutes remain. Cheetah scrum. Set. Cheetahs better get out of there. The scrum got in trouble for him recently. They get it out. 14. Little chip over the top. Chase is on. It bounces. It's kicked back up the field. Mafura has got it. He's going to break through the line. There's nothing, no defense there. Back to Cade Volhooter. Volhooter's going to score under the post for the Lions. And that's it. Done and dusted. Cade Volhooter with a try for the Lions. Cheetahs are done and dusted. Wow. A team that was in second place, team that was in first place early in the season will drop to fourth place now as we get to close to playoffs. The Lions look much better now. Wow. Mafur just got it going there. Cade Volhooter with a try. He'll convert his own try. 5 minutes left now. 36-21. This is over now for sure. No question about that. You can't blow it off now. It's for sure going to be done now. So, here we go. Easy conversion right there, and that's 38-21. Oof. Mafura made all of that happen, and the Lions have just secured this. So that'll give them a bonus point victory, which will take them out to 33 points on the law, keeping pace with the Bulls, give them 7 wins and 1 loss. And the Bulls had a 148-point differential. Let's see what this will do here. 17 points. Here's the restart. The Lions have it. Como with the ball. Leighton Horn digs it out. Over to the center. Reinhard Ritz. And they go forward. So 17 points plus difference here. That's 17, 120, 144... minus 141, so still 7 points shy of the point differential from the Bulls. And the Cheetahs have this. Here comes Reinhard 14 charging up to midfield, looking for space, dances between 2 players, then loses the ball backwards. And Cohen Jasper now, who's really not done anything positive for his team this time in there. He knocks it on. Robs Makwane tackled there by Munir van Hatzenberg. And there's a penalty for lifting him over the horizontal. So the Lions are playing advantage here. Oh, here's a line break by Mafur. Mafur down to the 22, looking for support. Dances, cuts back. And there it is. He offloads it to Marius Lowe down to the 5-meter line. And to Rob McQuarrie, and the Lions score again. Or did they? Ooh, it looked like it was down to me initially, but apparently it's held up. Well, Marius Lowe in an excitement again. Off the bench, Marius Lowe. Forever the captain of this team. And now it's been Jaakko Fisaki for a long time. So, wow, this was just brilliant stuff. Mafur got a big smile on his face as he comes down there looking around, dances, looking for support runners. Fortain tackles him, offloads it to Marius Lowe, who has 2 players tackling him. And he offloads it to Rob McQuarrie. Yeah, no, he never had it down. Yep, there's a nice tackle in the try zone by the Cheetahs. They kept him from scoring. So goal line drop kick for Reinhard Fortain with 2.5 minutes remaining. And that goes up to 45-meter line. Mafur took it there. Calma now. So the Lions on the Cheetahs side of the pitch. Leighton Horn digs it out. Darian Landsberg gets a line break. There goes Landsberg. 30, 22, 15, 10. Oh, he throws it wide. He waits too late. Oh, he tried to suck him in. And who's out there? But Renzo Duplessis. Oh, he's frustrated at a terrible pass because he had to try. There were 2 runners out there, and he threw it away. Landsberg, he just held a little too long. Oh, man. Randolph Fortain tricked him. Yeah, he tricked him, and Landsberg throws it away. Minute 15 seconds remain. Man, Renzo Duplessis had another try right there. Oh, you know he's not happy. Oh, my goodness. That would have put him within double digits, close double. Marilyn says, I look great in the winning jersey. Thank you, Marilyn. Very kind of you. All right. Final minute of the game, and it is a Cheetahs scrum on their own 5-meter line. My goodness. Yeah, the Cheetahs will drop to 4th on the log. That's correct. They're in 4th now because the Sharks went ahead of them. They're not going to regain. They're not even going to get a bonus point here. So they'll be 2 points behind. This is a wasted weekend for them. What the hell was that? Unbelievable. The Lions were offside, and the Cheetahs kicked the ball, and it hit a Lions player, popped up in the air. So down to the last 10 seconds of the game. So the ball is Cade Volhooter tried to feed it to Marius Lowe, but instead of going across. So we should get the hooter any moment now. There it is.
And there's the buzzer. Another.
So who's got the ball? Cheetahs? Yeah, Cheetahs over the hooter now. They could use a bonus point here, but they're not going to get it. They get nothing out of this game. Wow, at home, another loss at home. This is insane. Bind. Set. Cheetahs put it in the pipe. Total late season collapse by the Cheetahs here. Munir van Hatzenberg. He's tackled. Penalty for not releasing. So Fortain want to get some distance on this one. And the Cheetahs need some space on this. He's going for the distance. He got it. And it's going to be halfway up the pitch, 45-meter line. So, Cheetahs still not done over the hooter now. 85 likes. Come on, man. 235 people here. That means there is 150 of you who haven't hit that like button. Come on, goodness. It's so hard to get this to happen. Come on. It's right below the video. Right down there.
That was easy.
You can do it. You can do it. Cheetahs line out. Oh, Sekikete over to Kruger, to Fortain, to Ivardi Boshoff. He's tackled. Kruger, Fortain, Cohen Jasper, who has been nothing but a detriment to his team tonight. Cheetahs going backwards here. Vernon Paolo with a carry. Ruben Kruger. Vivardi Boshoff offloads to Henkes van Wyk. Mini line break there. Kasende. He chicks it forward, and it's going to be taken and by Mafur and kicked into touch, and that's going to end it. Wow. Wow, that's going to end it there. That is going to end it there. 99 likes. That's better. Almost 100. That's going to wrap it up here in the 82nd minute at Toyota's Stadium in Bloemfontein. Shame for the Cheetahs, who are just collapsing now. They were 4-1-1 recently. Now they're 4-3. Wow. Wow. Darian Landsberg had a hell of a game. Let's see who your man of the match is. Renzo Duplessis, overwhelmingly. Okay, 57 votes on that. I've closed the poll. 100 likes. Thank you for that, folks. Baya donkey. Well, we got one more game this weekend. That's tomorrow, and it is in Velcom. So tomorrow morning, we've got Velcom. It's tomorrow afternoon for South Africans. It'll be the Griffins hosting the Pumas. The Pumas have to win that game. Yep, so there's your final. So Renzo Duplessis is the man of the match.
Receiving his medal from Lesego SAP.
I don't care about that. Let's get his questions.
Last week you said it's something in the Limpopo water. What was it this week? Did you have extra energy to be able to come out today? It looks like you're aging like fine wine and getting better on this field.
Thank you so much. But first and foremost, I just want to give glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I mean, today was a tough one. We felt that first half we had to go for it, and the Cheetahs really came out. But just enjoying it. Honestly, I can't say I don't have more words. Yeah.
Well, you guys are doing really well to dominate within that first 20 of all the matches. Kind of looked like you lost it towards that second end of the first. So something you guys are going to look to clean up on?
Oh, definitely. I think it's one of our strong points, starting well. And we just need to finish that first half well. And I think then we wouldn't even given them a chance to come in that second half. So we'll work on that this week and be better next week.
Couple penalties conceded, hoping to clean up on that as well?
Yeah, definitely. We worked this week on our discipline and on our tackling. I think that let us down again today. So we'll have to go back on Monday and fix that for the Bulls, because they truly are going to come.
Yeah,
Bulls,
that's going to be the next one next week.
Congratulations. I hope they're starting to put up pegs for your medals now.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's going to be huge next week, folks, is Lions and Bulls. So Victor Sekikete.
You guys looked like you guys had the pedal towards the end, but just didn't get a good enough start today.
Yeah, I think short of the long, too many penalties. They got 4 tries in the first half. That's it. You're playing catching rugby.
You speak about the catch-up rugby, but the positive you can probably take out from this is that you are creating those opportunities when the opportunity does present itself.
It doesn't matter if you don't take advantage of them.
We create a lot of opportunities, like you saw. Just have to finish. If you don't finish, then you're going to catch up the whole day.
What are you looking to rectify for next week?
I think discipline. Discipline cost us a lot. Too many hands in the rucks. I think
poor kicks.
Let that out, and then we'll be playing more in the half.
Amazing. Tough one tonight, and good luck for next week.
Thank you.
Victor Sekikete, the captain. Jaco Fisaki.
Yaku, you guys are doing so well. It looks like you're getting into it, and the rhythm starting to get in there. You're hoping that this momentum you can keep for the end of the last bit of the Currie Cup?
Yeah, 100%. I think the belief is better in the team right now, and hopefully we can just continue with that.
You speak about the belief. You guys look like you're starting to gel and find each other as a brotherhood. You guys look like you're playing for something bigger than yourselves.
Exactly. That was actually our big chat in the beginning of the season. You know, it's not about yourself. You know, it's about the team. So every week we challenge that, and definitely gelling as a team, and growing every week.
Areas to work on for next week. It's a big one. Yukskay Derby.
Yeah, big one next week. I think we started off well, but then we got a bit too individual at the end. So
fair point.
Definitely a few key things we have to fix. I think our discipline was actually, first half was very well. We
Not
only
the second
conceded penalties at scrum time. So scrum obviously something we have to look at. But yeah, in general, happy. Yeah, I think we had them under the pump and we should have kept them there. So we let a few slip in there.
Yep, there you go. So Yaku Fisaki, the winning captain for the Lions tonight. Yeah, so the Pumas will probably destroy the Griffins. And if they do, they're going to want to run up the score. But they've got a long way to go in running up the score. But nonetheless, they can close ground on the Cheetahs tomorrow after the Cheetahs' abysmal performance today. They are currently minus 43 points. The Cheetahs are up by 74 before this game. But the Cheetahs just lost by, what was the final score? 17 points. So take 17 away from 74. That's 54 is 20, 57 points. So the Pumas would have to score 100 to tie the Cheetahs. They need 101 to jump ahead of them tomorrow. But they can close that gap significantly with scoring 50 or 60 points and not giving points up to the Griffins. And that's very doable tomorrow. So, my goodness. Tune in for that tomorrow, folks. We're going to look to see if the Pumas can run up the score on the road in Velcom, playing in the dirt on that hard turf, if you want to call it turf. But a terrible weekend for Province. They're now 2 wins on an eight games played. The Greek was 2 wins, 8 games played. The Griffins are winless in 7 games and likely be winless after tomorrow. If the Pumas don't win tomorrow, they've screwed the pooch. But right now, the Cheetahs find themselves in jeopardy going from 1st to 2nd to 3rd to 4th to possibly 5th by next week in the league as their season collapses around them. They're now 4 wins, 3 losses, and a draw. Sharks are 4 wins, 3 losses, and a draw, but they started 0-3. They're going in opposite directions, passing each other on the platform at the train station. The Cheetahs are going downtown, and the Sharks are going downtown. The Cheetahs are headed out to the countryside, out to pasture, in the wrong direction. And that's unfortunate. But there you have it, folks. That's the final score from Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein, where the Cheetahs choke away another one. Next week, tomorrow we got a game, but next week we've also got that big game with the Lions and the Bulls. And, of course, it's the Springboks hosting the All Blacks at Ellis Park. Looking forward to that one. Thanks for being here. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. Thank you for being with us here. Lots of tries. 4 from the Cheetahs get that bonus point in the first half. 2 more in the second half. From the Lions, excuse me. And then the Cheetahs managed to get 3, but did not get that 4th one. Paolo had his chance and didn't quite get it done. All right, Nico Sten did a great job stopping it. And we did change the jersey at halftime, having a little fun with the poll. Thanks. Be safe out there. God bless. And appreciate your support for the channel. Thanks a lot, everybody. Be safe out there. Thank you. Ooh, 38-21. My, oh, my, oh, my. That is something else. Cheers.